I know a lot of people have said this over the years, but after yesterday, October 5th, 2024, Jack Doherty needs to be arrested. And here's why.
My God, bro, I can't believe this is happening. Oh my... Michael.
Yesterday, while Jack was on stream, his cameraman was filming him as he was actively, I'm not going to say recklessly driving, but driving on a highway with a massive torrential downpour. Like, you couldn't even see in front of your face. And he's just looking at his phone more than he's looking at the road. And thanks to him doing so and not paying attention, his cameraman catches the entire thing on camera. From the beginning of the hydroplane all the way to the crash. And one of the most infuriating parts of it is that Jack didn't even seem to care about his cameraman, who looked like he took the most damage. He was bleeding from his face and everything. And Jack was just like, here, take the phone and take the other phone. Make sure you get everything on camera. Like when the first responders were trying to pull him out of his car, he was trying to get someone to take his phone so he had himself on camera the entire time. It was fucking ridiculous, pathetic, and just outright irresponsible. That being said, responsibility has never exactly been in Jack Doherty's wheelhouse. So, but to give the most rounded explanation on this, check it out. You can see he's barely looking at the road. You can see just how hard it is to see. And like the camera can't even focus on the signs that are on the road. And Jack's just not even paying the attention until, wait for it, and boom, here it starts. And then all Jack can do is go, no, 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 no. And then they slam into the guardrail. The first responders show up. He's like, break the window, bro, break the window. And they're trying to pull him out. He's just like, take the camera. Ah! No one will take it, so he's just sitting there holding it, looking like a fucking dumbass while they're trying to pull him out. And then when he gets out, and it pans over to his friend's, again, bleeding from the face and everything, you can see how disoriented he is. And yet, the only thing Jack cares about is handing him the camera so he can be on stream continuously. He should have he shouldn't have been on stream while driving in the first place. And if he was, he should have had the phone down and having, the peanut gallery narrate his comments so he can narrate his back comments, not sit there and be on the phone. Second is once you know that you're okay, the first thing he should have done was stopped the stream or left his phone in place and just cared about getting everyone out. The stream could have kept going on that. He still would have had it, but it doesn't fucking matter because he's caught on camera looking at his phone when he should be looking at the road. And thankfully, no one was severely hurt. Like, Jack got a few nicks and bruises, of course. You can see that when he gets pulled out. And then his cameraman, again, he's got the facial damage. But as far as those, I think those are the extent of the injuries. No one on the road got hurt, which is freaking amazing. But the thing is that he wasn't arrested for it when he should have been. That is reckless driving right then and there. He shouldn't have a license anymore after that. He's got it on camera. He was streaming it, which means like thousands of people have to have this recorded by now. I mean, hell, this is only the day after, and YouTube is flooded with videos about this. So, Jack, you fucked around, and you found out. And if you think you're going to get away with this scot-free, then I think I've got some bad news for you. Because, again, that is blatant reckless driving. Especially in the rain, not paying attention, and the only thing you cared about was being on camera. You are I'm not even going to use that word. You are a fantastical dumbass. And fantastical is not even being used in a good way. You're an ass-tastical asshat. You should not have a platform. Thankfully, Kick immediately kicked him off of after this. Twitch needs to do the same thing, and the same thing with fucking YouTube. Because that right there showed his entire audience, especially the young audience, that if something like this happens, then if he gets away with it, then it's going to show the audience that it's okay. And this is not okay. Nothing Jack Doherty does is okay. Nothing he has ever done has been okay. Especially his little hidden house parties, if people know what I'm talking about. But this has to be the straw that breaks this camel's back. He has to be deplatformed, and he has to be arrested. He could have hurt someone. He could have killed people doing this. But he's a white dude with money. So, the bad news I had, unfortunately, might not even have a point. Which is ridiculous. He should have been arrested right then and there, and he should not be out. Or at least should have had to pay a huge ass fucking bail just to be out, and he should be waiting for court right now. But I bet he's not. I bet the worst he got was maybe a ticket. If he even had got punished that much. I don't know what else going on yet. I will update this video when I learn more, but as far as I know, he hasn't been punished. I'm pretty sure they all went to the hospital. I think I saw images of him in a hospital bed, but I think that's going to be the extent of what he's going to get, and that is just infuriating. Jack, change your ways, and change your content, and change yourself before you get someone killed. Because after what happened yesterday, it's going to happen, and it's going to be your fault. But who am I kidding? Even if that does happen, you'll have nothing but a fan base right behind you, and ass kickers right next to you, telling you did nothing wrong. So, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But I had to say something. Like any good content creator, this is something that's happening now that needs to be addressed. And the more people that bring it to light, the better, because the more of us who talk about it, the more likely he is to get punished for it, and he desperately needs to be. So, yeah. Jack, go away. Or change for the better. One of the two. But you can't keep going the way you're doing. Okay? Listen to me, bud. I'm older than you. But he has money, and you don't. And he has a fan base, and you don't. Yeah. But I'm not the one recklessly driving in rain, almost killing people. But what do I know? I'm just a small YouTuber.